It's crazy how like as a society we have so many opportunities to group up and like be together, and we're more lonely than before. But we're like that should make no sense to me, and I wish that I can figure out why that's a thing, because it doesn't make any sense to me, and it probably doesn't make any sense to anyone else either.
I'm so sorry I worried you. Round one. Last one. Lulu. Incapacitated. I'm coming to provide assistance.
I don't know why they have so much trouble with this.
I'm coming to provide assistance.
I wonder if they're trying to block it or something. Yeah, yeah, that is basically the difference between being alone and being lonely. You're surrounded by so many people and you feel alone. Loneliness. Um, yeah. That is streaming in a nutshell, honestly. You know what I mean? Like you know, like there's hundreds of thousands of people watching, or even maybe 100 people watching a game that you're playing, and you might not be the favorable sort, and you kind of just have to hope. Well, see, I agree with that to an extent, but there's a very big difference between being understood and being visible. You know what I mean? Because like think about it. There's probably a lot of people that understand issues that people have each and every day, but if they're not seen, if it's not addressed, if the people who do have a an influence aren't seen by the people who need help, it's almost as if they don't exist. You know what I mean? So I personally think that being seen has an impact as well as being understood. You know what I mean? Because it's like you could be the smartest person in the world, but what does it mean if you can't apply that wisdom anywhere? You know, it's actually terrifying to think that you can have what it takes to be and do anything that you want, but if you're not in the right place with the right people, you can't do anything. It's a shame. Like I think out of the most places, I see that in the workplace. Like I see a lot of good leaders. I see a lot of responsible individuals, and nobody listens to them. So we just nothing gets done. You know what I mean? And we have to basically sit at the mercy of clipboard managers that don't do anything but push numbers, and it does end up being a shame. So that's the only way. That's the only reason I have that opinion, because like I've seen it so often over there.